Hey everyone, my name is Isaiah. I live here in Central Oregon. I really like rocks. I do a lot of cutting and polishing and buying and selling and digging and staring at rocks. And I've been pretty serious about it now for, 4 or 5 years. Figured I would just sort of give a brief overview of my journey in Lapidary, kind of how I learned, where I started, how I got so excited in the first place. I was living in Oregon, teaching outdoor education in an old-growth forest that used to be a mining camp. So I got really hooked on tracking down old maps and following these kind of abandoned trails to these old abandoned mines and picking up pieces of mineral ore. Totally has nothing to do with Lapidary, but this is really where I really got hooked. And you know, you got quartz crystals and galena, which is a lead sulfide, iron pyrite, chalcopyrite, copper iron sulfide, and sometimes some sphalerite, which is a zinc sulfide. So I got really excited about minerals and rock hounding, I suppose you could say. Then when I moved to Central Oregon, I started digging rocks at Hampton Butte. And that's just a different level, right? Because it's hard, agatized, silica-based materials. So it didn't take long after digging a few rocks where I was like, whoa, well, I guess I need to process these. So I had a tile saw at my first rental here and bought myself a lotto tumbler. I learned a lot through Michigan Rock's YouTube channel. And I bought one single diamond hard wheel and sort of started to make cabochons, quote unquote. Learned a lot, probably wasted a few good pieces that I wish I hadn't cut, ground, and tumbled up. But that was a great place to start. And then from there, it really just took off. You know, I started getting access to a slab saw, and then I learned how to polish things on a bull wheel, which is a high-speed sander used for polishing flat rocks. And so now I do things more like this. It's a piece of Willow Creek jasper from Idaho, or something like this, more of a specimen instead of a slab, but this is a piece of dinosaur bone from the Colorado Plateau. So it really just took off, and I guess my big advice would just be something I tell people frequently is Lapidary is great because there are techniques that are better than others, but there's never one right way to do anything. So if somebody tells you that they have a secret and things can only be done one way, don't listen to them. It's not true. There's more than one way to do things very well. And I would just encourage everyone watching this to push yourself, try new things, be happy with your work, but also be willing to critique it, because why wouldn't you want to get better? So yeah, that's really where I started. I own a few more machines now. I don't have any slab saws in this shop, but I've got a few in my other shop. And I sure don't know everything, but I do love answering questions. So feel free to reach out if you have questions about how to do certain things, Lapidary related. And yeah, I just feel very fortunate to have been on this journey and learned so much and met so many great people. And it continues to be a lot of fun. Every day I talk with people about rocks and cut new rocks, and yeah, thanks for coming along for the journey, and appreciate you all watching. Thank you.